Nearly 30,000 Bitcoin, over $1 billion, leaves a major crypto exchange during extreme times of fear here in the crypto sphere. Be sure to stick around till the end to not miss any of what's going on. Drop a like on the video if you like the video, really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're new as we try to keep these coming at you daily. Now, we have the first of several coins in today's video. XRP interacting with a different trifecta of robo-advisors currently. To quickly recap, utilizing the early bird and buy for throughout the end of July of 2021, your investment into XRP utilizing bullish robo-advisors experienced 119% in upside over the following 41 days, easily well over doubling your money utilizing bullish robo-advisors. And we have the sell for and bearish cross showing up on the 20th of September, suggesting you close your position, allowing you to capitalize on 42% ROI utilizing bearish robo-advisors. We see that combination of sell for and death cross throughout the end of November of 2021, and then over the following months here, XRP experienced 48% in downside. So you were saved from losing just about half of your investment if you chose to take profit when bearish robo-advisors came into play. So investing into XRP. So you already know how it goes. As a member of EngineeringRobo here, we always await the confirmations. We put 20% of our investment in at support, currently 63 cents, which we were able to on the 24th of February. We put 50% of our investment when two of our chosen three robo-advisors become bullish, and we put the remaining 30% into the project when daily candles open and close above the descending trend line. So we are just patiently waiting for the confirmations. Currently, we are under the influence of the sell for at the moment. With this combination of robo-advisors here, we need a second Robo to become bearish to consider reducing our position as we await for the return of bullish parameters to be met. We are prepared for both directions here. 63 cents down below, as I mentioned, is going to be the strongest area of horizontal support here for us. However, failure to hold that level could suggest continued interaction toward 46 cents, the next strongest horizontal level that I would anticipate interaction with if we are open and closing wicks and bodies below 63 cents. Overhead, watch out for resistance. Currently giving us a hard time is 77 cents at the moment. This is just going to be a kind of key level here, a pivot point that we have interacted with both as support and resistance. So at the moment, it is just going to be an area that we may have to break through and retest. However, the strongest area of support overhead is 94 cents, in my opinion. That is going to be a much more significant level of resistance that we will need daily candles opening and closing above to confirm as support. Let me know down below your thoughts on XRP and crypto. Bitcoin could be seeing renewed interest from big buyers as data shows large portions of coins leaving major exchange Coinbase, more specifically Coinbase Pro. As shown by monitoring resources including Whale Alert, a rather significant Twitter page here that calls out major transactions on the blockchain, and post from Crypto Quant. On March 11th, an unknown wallet has received almost 30,000 Bitcoin from the US platform. The potential buy-in came in the form of 3 separate transactions on Coinbase Pro, Coinbase's professional investment arm. According to Whale Alert, these 3 transactions roughly between 98 and 9,900 Bitcoin at a time, $390 million per transaction. While having no impact on price performance, if confirmed as a genuine buy and not an in-house transaction, it would mean that a Coinbase Pro entity appointed over $1.1 billion to Bitcoin at current prices around $39,000 per Bitcoin. So as you can see, major movement here in the space. tens of thousands of Bitcoins leaving an exchange, creating another layer of disconnect between the ability to quickly offload these Bitcoin, not necessarily taking them out of circulation, but in my opinion, signs of bullish accumulation as we are near a very key area of support. The article does mention extreme fear in the market here, it would appear. Obviously, uncertainty is present, and the market is yet to be trending. But with what's going on in the economy, I do smell a rather significant change in what is currently the traditional world of finance and what may be the new coming digital traditional world. Finance. The article also mentions how mainstream attention for Bitcoin and crypto may be fading here, but if you've been following the channel, we've been covering articles just like this in some way, shape, or form, whether it be direct Bitcoin accumulation, very increased interest in the blockchain technology is present at the moment and is only increasing, whether it be interest in the metaverse, NFTs. We've seen major conglomerates and multi-billion-dollar entities getting involved in the space somehow. But let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Find this article in the description. Alrighty, we have requested coin symbol FTM, project Phantom. Here it would appear in a bit of a situation interacting with a rather crucial level before some perhaps more dramatic downside as we are under the influence of bearish Robo advisors. Looking back here, we have the buy for moon and bull robos coming into play throughout the end of July of 2021. Your investment into Phantom experienced 1,273% in upside over the following several months, and if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, capitalizing on 13x returns, EngineeringRobo's bearish advisors throughout the middle of November of 2021 allowed you to capitalize on just about 9x 775% ROI in 110 days. Throughout the uptrend, we see that interaction with the sell 4 in September here. We are not selling at that level because we need 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors becoming bearish to consider reducing our investment. And we have that parameter met, as I mentioned, throughout November there. We do have another instance of the sell 4 HE double hockey sticks and bear robo advisor coming into play here from the end of January of this year. And as you can see, price action has experienced a crippling 42% in downside at the moment, still in search of the strongest area of support here. We have brief interaction with the buy 4 on the 2nd of March. We're not buying at that level because we need 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors becoming bullish to consider increasing our investment. So at the moment, we are awaiting for further confirmations to be met here. It would appear $1.17 is going to be the most crucial level of support here that we will need to hold, because in my opinion, if we fall through this level, the strongest area of support here waiting for us isn't until 42 cents. So right now, this is going to be rather crucial here. It would appear we have had an instance where we can reach all the way down to what appears to be like 94 cents before rebounding quickly above this $1.17 level. So some interesting price action here within this potential range. So at the moment, we are waiting for the return of bullish robo advisors. Once 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors become bullish, we can put 50% of our investment into the project. When daily candles open and close above this descending trend line, we can put 30% of our investment into the project, and we can put that remaining 20% of our money into the coin at support here. And so that is either going to be 42 cents all the way down below, or when $2.02 currently resistance becomes support, we can accumulate 20% at that level. In my opinion, I need far more confirmations of this $1.17 level to comfortably accumulate at it. But Let me know down below your thoughts on this coin. Bitcoin continuing to be slapped up, down, and around here, it would appear. We are awaiting the breakout from this major consolidation pattern we've been stuck in ever since the end of January of this year. We are attempting to come out of a rather aggressive correction. As you can see, ever since bearish Robo advisors from the $60,000 level, Bitcoin has proceeded to experience a crippling 45% in downside before interacting with my support level, which was present for weeks leading up to it. $34,655 per Bitcoin may be the bottom here for us if we were to recover nicely. And at the moment, we are under the influence of two of our chosen three Robo advisors bullish still. We have the buy 4 and golden cross supporting upside. The sell 2 is present, giving us a hard time in the immediate short term. We are watching out for a second confirmation suggesting that we may reduce our investment and in search of a better entry. At the moment, we are waiting for daily candles opening and closing above this descending trend line to put 30% of our investment into Bitcoin. That remaining 30%, because we already put 20% at my support level back in January. If you missed that chance, you were able to throughout the end of February. We already have 50% of our investment into Bitcoin on the 28th of February when two of our chosen three Robo advisors become bullish. And as I mentioned, we just need to get above this descending trend line. We're watching out for local resistance, in the immediate short term, perhaps $58,202 per Bitcoin. Watch out for that level overhead once we do recover. But the fear and greed index here does not suggest a potential market top for Bitcoin until the $171,000 level. I do anticipate interaction with that price before any sort of potential top is in discussion. I find it way too difficult to be bearish on Bitcoin at this point in time, based on several technical factors such as simple support near this level, the fear zone here, EngineeringRobo's fear zone suggesting a very bullish time for longer term investing into Bitcoin, and we have some fundamental aspects such as the downfall of fiat currency. The traditional financial system is in need of an update, and so at the moment, cryptocurrency is just far too particular, and there's far too many multi-billion-dollar entities in the traditional economy showing interest in crypto during this extremely, perhaps mainstream fear-filled time here and uncertainty during, this state of the world. But lots going on in the economy. You want to accumulate during times of extreme fear and heavily consider taking profit when euphoria and FOMO is present, when everyone is heavily accumulating Bitcoin at this staggering six-figure levels. You want to be considering taking profits because someone has to buy the top. Hopefully you've been accumulating during the lows here. But let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency currently. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with the link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube and tune in for the next one.